Alright, so I've got my book matched set here. I ran this through the planer once. This will be the show side, the surface that we'll see. I'm going to use a trick that I saw on Nick Ferry's channel on how to plane thin boards. So I got this piece of MDF here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some double-sided tape and affix it to here. In his video, he used hot glue. I don't have a hot glue gun here around, or at least I can't find it. So I'm going to try the double-sided stick tape, get enough of it on there so it stays on here, and run it through and try and get this down to about 1/8 of an inch or so. And let's see how that works. So able to get it just about 1/8 of an inch right there. 3.5 millimeters. I'm going to use wood glue and just do a butt joint here because I will be reinforcing that on the other side with the bracing and whatnot. So I think that's going to be strong enough. I'm going to use tape as kind of a clamp with a little bit of clamping pressure to hold that together. Just applying some pressure towards the seam here and then putting these weights on to help hold that together. I've laid out the bracing where I want it to go. I'm going to do an X bracing on here, but as you can see it's asymmetrical. I figured that fit fairly well with the fan fret that I put on the neck. Bridge will go here, the strings will go in there, and so I'm going to start cutting the bracing. I'm going to use this cedar that I have. It's fairly light. And cedar is often used in musical instruments. I'm not so sure if it's used for bracing, but that's what I'm going to use. I got them all cut. I'm going to glue on the main braces first, and I'm going to put a little curve into that, so I need to just shave off a little bit on the ends, and then I'll put in the support pieces. I'm going to put sound holes up near where the neck is. I don't know why, just because. Alright, I've got the top all braced. I supported around the sound holes here too, just stiffen it up a little bit. I think I can now glue this to the bottom. I'm going to use epoxy for that simply because I've got metal here and wood here, and I want to make sure I've got a good bond. I'm going to glue this on the top here, and I've got some light pencil lines that I can see where it needs to go. Just going to use some Danish oil to finish this. I'm going to actually glue the neck on instead of bolting it on. I don't think I'll ever worry about taking the neck off. That might be a mistake down the road, but I'll deal with it then. The guitar is basically built, but in many ways the hardest part is yet to come. Putting the tuners on is no big deal. I got to get the nut and the bridge placement just right, and then I've got to work on the action as well as getting the string placements just right. It's a lot of futzing around, probably take me 2 or 3 hours just to do that. So I'm going to stop the video here. Just want to say though that I've got good hope that this is going to actually sound pretty good. It's got a nice tap tone. You can hear 3 different tones within the guitar top. if you listen. I should be able to play this thing in just a little while. Thanks for watching. I appreciate the support.